Bro, just leave me alone. Let me eat my food, bro. Like,
Want me to feed you?
this nigga was too happy. And then it was like, and
He's too hypey.
because I was like, he was too hyper and happy at the same time. So he was too hypey. All right, let's get into sports.
World War III.
World War III. Oh wait, yeah. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
We're going to the draft.
No, you going to the draft.
I'm diabetic.
You about to serve your country.
I'm diabetic. Fuck that.
All right, before we get into that, can we get into our sports first? Then we could talk about doomsday and shit like that.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so let's get a little update. The finals has been good. We got our game 7. Game 6, Pacers came and put belt to fucking ass and blew out
Their backs.
blew out OKC by like 30.
OKC's backs.
By like 30 points.
I saw that. I was like,
I was watching the game. I was like, God damn.
I haven't really been paying attention to that because I've been glued to the Dodgers.
Nah, you need to get glued to this shit. So, yeah, they blew them out. Niggas was up by 30 by halftime. I was like, fuck.
I'm surprised they didn't come back and pull some shit.
They was chipping, but they'll chip. They'll drain some threes.
Chip, true, huh?
I'm like, yeah, this shit good. But yeah, we got we're recording today on Saturday. Tomorrow is game 7.
You caught that shit too.
And yeah, and exactly. And OKC. So we're in for a treat. Hopefully it goes down to the wire.
Halaban.
And Halaban gets them one. No offense to Shay and them, but
You see that he was possessed?
oh yeah, Siakam. Yeah, everybody's saying he was possessed. I was like, what the fuck?
He's
is this nigga
OKC,
doing?
right?
No, he Pacers. And then
shit.
and then like he came out the gate like he was dunking on niggas and shit like that. It was like, oh yeah, he prayed to the demons.
Devil man.
Yeah, it's a demon in that boy.
You see that they met with an old man and they're like, uh-oh.
He was like, and then he
Antiquated
saw.
white.
Yeah. He said he saw the. They was like they showed him the video and he was like, oh, they said that like what was going on here. It was like they said that you was worshiping the devil or something right here. He was like, nah, like I was praying and shit. And like sometimes I closed my eyes. He said sometimes he closes his eyes and like his eyes don't be closed fully, so it just looked like that. And I was like,
Sure.
all right, bro. Do whatever you got to do to win the game, bro.
Every day, buddy, just go fucking win.
Let's go win the series, bro. Do it again, game 7.
But hey, congrats to Pacers or OKC.
Whoever wins the finals, congrats. We'll put y'all right here.
I don't care either way.
This will be a good game. Fuck it. All right, let's get into our Dodgers. Before we get into the Dodgers, I seen people not happy with the Dodgers organization because what they did.
Or like what they didn't do.
No, what they did. It started with the when I don't know who they had singing the national anthem. And he came out. He sung it in Spanish.
She sang it.
Oh, it was she. Oh, my bad. She came out and sung it in Spanish, and then didn't they stop it, or they told her that she couldn't do that.
Before she went out and sang it, they were like, she asked, like, "Can I sing
know her
in
name?
Spanish?" They're like Neza, and they were like, "No, sing it in English." But the Spanish version was like recognized by the government as like, yeah, you can still do it in like 1945.
Yeah.
By FDR. So why they didn't want that, I don't know. But they told her not to do it.
You know. Yeah. It goes without saying, you know.
Which
why.
is weird because their fan base is...
And the days, certain days that they have is like...
heritage, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's you should be the main people. And then it looks bad when you have...
ICE?
No, not ICE. You have the Padres organization doing what they doing over there. They had like I think they had I don't want to say a mariachi, but they had some type of singing over there too. And then I think they had a statement, and then is it Becky G or Carol? I think it's Becky G.
One of the G's.
Yeah, she's like entwined with the Padres, so she put out a statement too. So it was like basically they support, they giving a statement, but but it's like,
And
it looks even worse because they told her that she couldn't sing it. Like,
well, it wasn't Dodgers. It was like the event coordinator. Some white lady that was like, "Don't do it." She still did it though.
yeah,
Like a fuck you. And I think I don't know if they banned her. She came out and she explained it.
I could have sworn they banned her.
Yeah, that was your initial thing, but she was like, they didn't ban me. They just it was some. I don't know how they worded it. I didn't see the video because I was just like, that fucking sucks, and I didn't want to see it.
Yeah,
it is bullshit. That like
Literally.
how are you gonna ignore that and you use Fernando Valenzuela so much and all that?
exactly, and it's like,
bullshit. But I don't see the Lakers saying anything either, or the Kings. LAFC has said something. They've made it like very obvious, like this is immigration.
yeah, but I feel like
state.
more people were keen on the Dodgers because of after what they did or what they didn't allow.
It didn't help.
And then it doesn't help that majority of their fan base
is
Hispanic, so it's happening to their community,
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't help.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, they're the only LA team that's playing right now as what that's like having games.
Sparks.
Big games.
Wow, damn.
And then they were saying like it was a conspiracy too because they're like, damn, they're trying to distract us from them not putting the statement out to ICE by throwing the balls at each other so they could have a fight.
Man, fuck the Padres, man. You can hit Ohtani twice. That was bullshit.
Oh, I seen that shit. I was like, damn, these niggas about to fight.
They almost did.
I know. I was like, oh yeah. And then
Dave Roberts got suspended.
Yeah, I seen Dave Roberts go out there.
He got suspended in the game.
He got kicked out, right?
They ejected him, yeah. He just went out to talk the second.
Yeah, that's why I seen it. And then
that ump who threw him out was a little bitch though.
Yeah,
like,
I literally
all
seen
the
it.
umps are being bitches.
And then you can see he was like, I just want to talk. I just like he was literally just saying, I just wanted to talk. I can't come out here and talk. He was like,
yeah.
I was like, okay.
Damn. Dude, I was listening to that shit on the radio because that's the only way I could listen to Dodger games at work. And the radio announcers were fucking pissed. Well, it was Rick Monday and Joe something Cross or something, and he was like, oh no, look at these umps. Look, this guy is a joke. He was talking shit. I was like, yeah, because like, dude, the umps.
The old lady in the back, like, what the fuck you laughing at?
Oh man, the umpiring for the rivalry games has been ridiculous, especially towards us. Like, strike zone, you know what the strike zone is, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna call Yamamoto almost had an immaculate inning? You know what
I seen. I don't know what it is. What is it when you
it's
strike?
Every single pitch is a strike. So 1-2. It was gonna be a 1-2-3 inning, which is you do them
Strike
in order.
them all out, yeah.
And it was gonna be 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
What he called it, a foul, right?
He called it a ball.
A ball, yeah, my bad.
When you look at the fucking strike zone,
I seen it. I was
was
straight
in the
down
middle.
Yeah.
But they're saying like, oh, the catcher, Will Smith, stood up and he didn't see it. Bull fucking shit. Everybody saw it. The Padres announcers are like, oh, an immaculate. Wait, oh no, he just cost him the inning. Every announcer had the same fucking reaction. That's why, like, even the announcers are like, can we bring the robot umps? Can we get ABS in this shit?
All right. Let's get back on track.
Fuck the Padres and the Giants. Right now, we're first in the West.
But overall,
Help me.
Dodgers are doing pretty good. Let's stay on track.
As of right now, I think we are 4.5 games up ahead.
Okay, let's keep it up. Keep this win streak up.
And fuck the Giants and Padres.
Yeah, fuck them. All right. last thing from the sports. The Lakers were sold for
Ooh.
$10 billion.
Who owns them now? The Dodgers don't own them.
The dude that owns the Dodgers, right?
The dude, the agency that owns the Dodgers also owns Lakers.
Well, he owns majority of the Lakers now because he was already partial owner.
Magic kind of bailed out of that, no?
Yeah, Magic been out,
but I think he's still part of the Dodgers.
Yeah. But the dude, what's his name, Mark or something like that?
Friedman.
The guy, yeah.
Oh, the older guy? Yeah. I don't know what's fucking name.
I think it's like Mark or something like that. But yeah, basically he owned like maybe like a good percentage.
Small part now. It's like
he owned a good percentage of the Lakers, and then I guess when he put his percentage in, at that time the Bucks, they were like, oh, if we do ever consider selling, you got first dibs, and they say true to the word. So yeah, he
$10 billion, dude.
So whatever he did with the Dodgers, he about to do that shit with the Lakers, and we about to be up. Lakers is 6 next year, bitch.
Jokic coming over here, watch.
Yeah, Jokic, Giannis, we got money, nigga. We got money, nigga.
Bring that ass over here.
And
Bronny
already here. He's staying here. He a Laker forever. And LeBron gonna do 10 years more. Being
a Walker.
And a while back, the Celtics, they got sold for $6 billion. So we beat those motherfuckers because our franchise worth more than they bitch ass franchise. So fuck the Celtics, nigga.
Always. Fuck
we up.
You know what's crazy? I hate the Celtics. I hate Boston Celtics, right? Yeah. I don't hate the Boston Red Sox.
Because they not our rivals.
I know, but it's still an East team.
Yeah, but they not not as good as the Celtics, you know? They not, you know, the Lakers and the Celtics, they go back and forth.
Yeah.
Those used to be the top dogs in the East and the West.
Whenever I see the Red Sox, I'm like, hey, yeah, it's good. Celtics, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That's like us hating, that's like us being hating like Miami or something. That's like little bro and shit right now.
I like the Padres.
Yeah, like, no.
Padres are little bros.
Padres is like more like
little bros.
Yeah, but they more like,
they are not rivals. They're not Giants rivals.
They more like the because they in the same state. So they more like Sacramento Kings. They like they're like damn, because you know the Angels, that's like the Clippers. That baby bro. That baby bro right there.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, but shout out to the Lakers though. All right.
And Dodgers.
And the Dodgers.
Get your shit together. Welcome to episode 22, the Clayton Kershaw episode of Real People, Real Shit. I'm your host, Nate. And over here, I guess I have my fucking puppet that I put up my hand up his ass and he...
Don't ever call me no puppet. Don't ever do this on a fucking camera. What the fuck?
Speak for me, Trey. You got my host, my boy. I guess he's my chocolate king. I don't know. Trey, say what's up, buddy.
Hello, people. Hope you guys had a immaculate Father's Day.
I did yoga. I'm not kidding.
Nigga, you're not a father. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak.
We did yoga.
Don't speak out of turn.
We did yoga with my dad. We did yoga with my dad, and it was cool. I'll send you a picture, and you can put me doing the splits. Right, I did the splits.
We'll put it right here.
I did the splits.
All right. Congratulations. Go do a split on
that
something else.
That shit felt amazing, dude.
All right.
You ever done yoga?
Yeah. I do the downward dog and all that shit.
No, for real. Have you done yoga, though?
Yeah, I did yoga.
Because I know your legs are a little more fucked up than mine.
No, they not. What the fuck? Just because I had surgery and I tweaked my ankles a couple of times and
just because you've broken both your legs.
I don't know. That's debatable. I'm not sure which leg it was.
All right, you're a fucking Trump guy. You believe in facts. Anyway.
Oh, speaking of Trump.
Before that.
Nah, speaking of Trump.
No, yoga real quick.
It's breaking news.
It's not.
So today, as of
World War III, baby.
Yeah, we going into World War III. Trump nuked 3 of...
He didn't nuke. He bombed.
He bombed 3 of... Oh, my bad. He bombed 3 of Iran's nuclear sites.
Apparently, they've been evacuated for months.
But still.
So, it's kind of like, what the fuck did you do?
Speaking of, You see?
Oh my God.
You seen the
Oh, we can't talk about yoga.
No, you seen the TikToks where they be like they were reminding they're like, I just want to remind Iran what is a part of the US, and it's like it starts from the East Coast and it goes all the way around, and then they just cut out California and they keep going. I was like, yeah, we're not a part of the United States.
We didn't vote for that shit. I'll tell you that much.
That is not us.
Go in Florida.
So, yeah, I seen. As soon as I seen that, I went in the comments. There was like, yeah, make sure y'all start buying the non-perishables, stock up on shit, cause
gas is gonna fucking.
It might get rough. And I've been seeing shit that like, oh, if LA were to get nuked, if San Diego were to get nuked, the blast radius and all this shit, I'm like, damn, bro, we just fucked all around. Hopefully it's nothing like that.
We didn't do shit.
Yeah, but you know, when they nuke, they hit the big. They want to hit you where it hurts, and you know we'll hurt. We big.
Aren't you happy what you voted for? Is that what
I didn't vote for that nigga.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to the.
Talking to them? That motherfucker back there. Hey, you with the mag hat.
You a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, but seriously, if you voted for him, go fuck yourself.
All right, that's enough of that nigga.
Yoga.
That orange nigga. Nah.
It'll help you stretch, dude.
I did yoga. Damn, stop talking about me stretching, nigga. Damn.
I want to see you stretch.
Okay. All right, so I think like last week you talked to Felix since you been gone. Nah. All right, so last week
I can't breathe.
Last week I gave him like a week, like just to like get his feet wet, get settled in, shit like that. And I was like, I'm gonna hit him.
I've been meaning to.
So I texted him and shit. I was like, "What's good? What's good, fam? How you doing? How you settling in?" Right? This nigga.
Put him on blast.
This was the nigga text me. Nah, nigga, look, it keeps going. Nigga, it keeps going. If y'all can see, look at this bitch. This nigga sent me a goddamn essay. Like, so I told that nigga, I was like, at first I was gonna reply, okay.
You're a fucking dick.
Then
man.
I was like, I told him, I was like, next time I'm just gonna call you because I don't got time to read.
Yeah, you do.
Mind you, I'm at work, so I'm driving this shit.
Yeah, you do.
I was like, I could kill some time, but I was
just check
like,
your phone and drive.
Okay, shut the fuck up. But I was like, nigga, next time I'm just gonna call you because I don't got time. Because I'm gonna hit every topic that you. So you talking about this, that. I feel the obligation to reply to everything that you said. So that makes my shit just as lengthy as your shit. So he sent that bitch, and I hit him back with this bitch. He sent that. I said this. But first thing I said first thing first. Don't ever send. No. First thing first. Don't ever send me no long ass essay like this. I might as well call your whole ass. That's all. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do. So next time I reach out to that nigga, I'm just gonna call him. Cause I ain't got time for all that. Fuck no. But yeah, basically he said he been doing good. He set some goals and shit that he want to accomplish. He started school already, so that's good. The kid doing good. So shout out to Felix. Keep doing your shit.
We know you don't watch it.
Fuck you.
We love you
because you don't watch it. All right, enough of that nigga. Oh, all right. So Father's Day, I went to OC Outlets because I went to the Cerritos Mall. No, you know how I don't like going to malls. I don't like being around a lot of people. So I went to Cerritos Mall, try to find some shit. Nothing was there
to look at.
Nothing was there.
Look at shit to not buy.
Nah, it was from my dad, and that nigga got everything. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to get this nigga. I feel like I get this nigga the same shit every fucking birthday, Father's Day, whatever it is. I get him the same shit. I'm like, damn,
that counts.
This nigga got everything. What the fuck I get this nigga? So they didn't have nothing at the mall, so I went to the outlets. I went into Adidas. Then he had like Adidas and shit, so I got him shit. But before I got into Adidas, it was this motherfucker that came up to me. He was like,
"Let me tell you something."
It was like one of those that got a little booth and shit that want to talk to you.
Let me get your shoes.
Yeah, but it wasn't that guy because I wasn't in the mall. I was at the outlets. So when I went to outlets, he was like, they don't be at the outlets. They be at the mall regularly.
Oh.
So when I went to outlets, it was this dude. He had little plans and shit like about like animals and shit, like dogs and shit. And he was like, I think it was like a adoption or something like that. He was like, "Hey, you look like you like dogs. Yo, you like animals and shit like that." I was like,
Yeah, nah, I like pussy.
he was like, "You look like you need some pets or something like that." I was like, "Nah, I don't even like pets. I don't even like animals." And he was like, "Nah, you do." And I was like, "Nah, I don't." And I just kept walking. I was like, "Nigga, I'm not about to talk to you, nigga." Like, first of all, your approach is,
You want me to talk to you and you want me to spend money?
you look like you like animals. Nah, I hate animals, nigga. Actually, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if you just said you look like you like money. Nah, I hate money. I just don't want to talk to you, nigga. Like,
That's a fucking lie.
no, if you trying to talk to me, especially if I'm at a mall or outlet that I don't want to be at, I hate everything that you want to say. I hate it. Unless it's a free sample person.
What if it's free money?
It was a free sample person like later down, and like I was avoiding everybody. I was off to the Oscar. I was like, yeah, I'm avoiding everybody. I tried to get in their site. They ran out. I was like, fuck. The only people I wanted to hit me up.
Now that you're here, we have something to tell you.
I was like, fuck. But yeah, I was like, fuck that nigga, bro.
Damn, dude. I never want to hear you say you're not antisocial or you're less antisocial than me.
I could mingle though, but it just when I feel like it. Just when I feel like it. But all right, so long story short, I went to the Adidas. I got them a little short suit and then some shorts on the side.
Short suit?
Yeah, like, not a sweatsuit, but it's shorts and a shirt. It's like a matching set. And now I got them some shorts on the side. So I gave them to him on Father's Day. Why the nigga put the shorts on and kept them on. And I got him some socks too. Put the socks on too. I'm like, damn, this nigga love this bitch. I was like,
You're like, all right.
I was like, got me one. So long story, like I guess he liked this gift. So then I go to
It's like when you get new clothes for school.
yeah, he put that shit bitch right on. I was like, damn. He popped the socks out the packet. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna put these bitches on right now.
How it look? Daddy, how it look?
He was like, son, how I look?
like
Like a damn snitch. All right, so yeah, he enjoyed this gift or whatever. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Nah, that was a little zesty. It is pride. Right. It is pride, but
I was right.
All right, but yeah, he liked this gift. So then I go to dinner for celebrate my Father's Day. Go to Tequila Jack. You been to Tequila Jack? Hey, that's one of my spots. You gotta go there. It's in Long Beach.
I was about to ask, where's it at?
It's in Long Beach. That shit
sounds like a Mexican restaurant.
It is, but you gotta go. I usually get the fajitas. You know, I'm a fajita type of guy. But they got some good shit there. I'll take you one day.
And I'll take you the Fogo de Chao.
All right, so yeah, I went there and shit.
Oh boy,
man, our waiter, he was a black nigga, but he was the most animated black nigga I ever came across.
What do you mean?
He comes up, he was like,
"Hey, everybody!"
He was like, "Oh, hey, like,
you
guys are celebrating Father's Day. Oh, this is the perfect place to be at."
I know you hated that shit.
And then he's like, usually, I ask the lady for her meal first, but since it's Father's Day, I'm gonna go to you. He was like, "Oh, what do you want, sir?" And I was like, "Can I get the fajitas?"
Where's the father?
I was like, I was like, "Can I get the fajitas?" And he was like, "Oh," good job. I was like, hell nah. For once he said good job, I was already over it. I was like, once he left and shit after he was ordered, I was like, what's with that guy? I was like, little nigga, little too hyper about his job. I was like, why the fuck he told me good job to what I ordered? I was like I was a little ass kid. He was like, good job, nigga. I was like, nah, nigga, you not about the little boy.
A gold star.
I was like, you not about the little boy. But
he got the fajitas. Yay.
And then he'll come back like every 3 minutes. I'm like, this nigga is working for his tip, bro. Like, I was like, bro, just leave me alone. Let me eat my food, bro. Like,
want me to feed you?
This nigga was too happy. And then it was like, and
he's too hypey.
Because I was like, he was too hyper and happy at the same time. So he was too hypey.
Oh, shit.
And then it's like it was like a good like turnout over there too. Like, a lot of people were bringing their fathers there, so it was like, nigga, you, it's no way you is happy, and it's this many people here, bro.
What if he is?
All right, but I don't want to never see that nigga again because I go there a lot.
What if he is? What if he's? Hey, maybe he didn't have a dad and he's happy to see dad's.
But I don't like people that be too happy. It just throw me off. Like, nigga, don't be that happy around me, nigga, because life ain't sweet, nigga. So
Maybe not for you, but maybe it is for them.
Not everybody. No, nobody life is just super happy, nigga. You going through some shit, nigga. Let me hear it, nigga. I'd rather you be like, nigga, you know what? It's just hella niggas over here, bro. I'm tired as fuck. I be like, yeah, my nigga, I know, nigga. I'm gonna be in and out, nigga. Don't even trip. Don't worry about me. Take your time. You feel me?
Maybe you're just a miserable fuck.
You still gonna get your tip, nigga, but just chill, bro. So I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
So if you would have had the same weather saying, hey, buddy, you would have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd rather have that than like, your specials and you do that. I'm like,
for
dude, come on.
For an hour.
Yeah.
You say that now until you're in that situation.
I have been in that situation.
Not that nigga.
You
didn't see this nigga, bro.
Me and my family, we've been like, this motherfucker's real happy, huh? We're like, yeah. It's like, okay, cool. But we don't get fucking angry because
you didn't see that nigga, bro.
You are the grumpiest motherfucker I've ever met.
Nah, I like happy people, not overly happy people though. No, not overly happy people.
Man, this fucking guy.
It gotta be a middle ground. Fuck that. All right, but
I would have been like, you enjoy your day, buddy. You enjoy your
I was
day.
still happy with her. I wasn't giving no attitude and shit. I was playing. You feel me? But when he leave, I'll be talking again. All right, but
Wow.
yeah, that shit
I would have been like, don't mind my friend. He's just a giant prick.
that shit blew my mind though.
Seeing someone happy?
That happy. As a brother, as a black man in LA,
Maybe he liked you.
nah, he was happy.
He called you a good boy.
you got me fucked up. Nah, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. All right, I'm gonna move on.
He was like,
I came on. I had a tweet. I had a tweet of the week, but I seen one that was today that was more funny. So I gotta read this one. So it reads: somebody said, some girl said, she was like, dudes will pay $10 for a Call of Duty skin, but think OnlyFans is ridiculous. And then somebody commented underneath, can your tits glow different colors?
yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Are your titties reactive when I get more kills?
As a person that
Has an OnlyFans?
no, that hasn't bought OnlyFans or haven't bought a skin, I agree with this nigga that commented that shit. Like, do your titties glow different colors? Like, cause then I might.
You did buy a skin, but you just
Not with my money though.
True.
But
He's
it's like
so fucking cheap. Every skin he's bought, I fucking gifted to him.
But it's like, he got a point. I'll be more inclined to buy some if I were to buy some OnlyFans. If your titties was glowing in the dark or they was doing different colors, I might buy some.
I think that's a skin condition.
Oh, I seen some other tweet too. Some girl said
Porn?
no, it wasn't a girl. It wasn't a tweet. It was like it was a clip from like a podcast or something. She said if you jerk off if you jerk off 5 times a week, you got a problem. And then they cut to a nigga jerking. And I was like, hey, I guess I got a problem then. Fuck. Niggas mad because I got to get a nut off. And that's my fault?
Yeah. That's a sin. You shouldn't be doing that.
You got a lot of shit is a sin.
I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want, buddy. I don't give a shit about any of that.
If my meat needs to be relieved.
Who's God? God's gonna be like, stop doing that shit.
Hey, chill down there.
Hey, put your meat away. I don't like that.
This the 3rd time this day. Damn.
Like 3 today already.
All right. So
This
today,
is some stupid shit.
today I was driving and then I seen the cars they were splitting away, like
You thought about Fast and Furious?
nah, and then I got closer and it was like 3 cones and I was like, what the fuck? And then I seen behind the cones, it was a dead dog, and like his guts was like everywhere, but I like it got me thinking. It was like, you know how like if that would have happened to a human, there's people that need to be called, that need to be notified and shit like that. It's got me thinking, do you think that like animals and like the animal like and like insects and shit, do they get notified? Like when I know it's a road thought, bro. I be on the road too much. I did 6 days. I had a lot of thinking time. But do you think that they get notified? Like, say if like you got a family of ants and one ant just steer off and that nigga just die. Like
That
do they have a funeral and shit?
Yeah,
or
they do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
I'm not fucking with. They actually do. They like go.
like you put on tux?
Yeah, they have like a pheromone.
Oh, so they
Yes.
can smell and it, they go pick them up and shit.
Yeah,
and they bring them back to the anthill and
Yeah,
shit.
they'll-
But
they
is that just for ants? But like, cause I know like,
I think
not
it's
like
France.
like dogs and shit. Like we literally own them, so it's a little different from dogs. But I'm talking about like in the wild and shit. Like, you think they like if they're able to retrieve their lost one, they'll have like a funeral or something? Because I know like they got a little system where it's a little different. Like it's a dog eat dog world, so it's like a whole like cycle of life and shit. So they know they gonna die or they have somebody pray. You think they know that?
This is the dumbest fucking conversation we've had.
No, for real though. Like,
But no, they just eat it.
but you don't think like deers for like let's say deers. What do lions eat? Like deers
Lion? No, they
or gazelles?
gazelles. Yeah, gazelles.
All right,
zebra,
so you don't think
buffalo.
when a baby gazelle was born, they mother and they dad telling them like, "Hey, you gotta run hella fast because your soul's purpose is to be eaten by this lion."
Run, bitch.
Like you think they put them up like, oh, you might be eating.
Human babies are the most useless babies in the world because like gazelles give birth, they're already like walking on their feet and like doing shit.
Yeah.
So I think that's just like an animal instinct.
Yeah.
Now, do they have fucking funerals where like they carry the body down and bury it? No, I think they literally just eat it because that's like, damn, he died. Well, I don't want to starve, so
Yeah.
I know cats do that. If like old ladies have died and like the cats eat their bodies.
Yeah, because they need to eat.
Yeah.
But you don't think that niggas get notified, though? Like, you don't think they got like
You think a fucking wolf howls and they like, hey, this guy died. Ooh. Like, no. They just, hey, where's Steve? Oh, Steve died. Damn,
but that's
that
kind of
sucks.
fucked up, though.
It's fucking animal.
Because even like in the B movie, like, in the beginning, he was like, because I've been watching the B movie because I put Choice on that shit. So she been hooked to that bitch. But like, even
You like jazz?
even in the B movie, he was like, did you hear about Fred? And he was like,
Fred's dead.
he was like, yeah, like he died. He was like, you going to his funeral? He was like, no. He was like, everybody knows if you sting somebody, you die. He was like, why the fuck would I go to a funeral? I was like, so like, did the niggas get notified or what?
I'm sure, yeah. Like, okay, so like when a deer, like let's say like the deer dies, the first words he say are like, dearly beloved.
That's where that shit stemmed from.
Yes, they're like, yo, I saw some deers getting married.
Niggas is
And
smart.
dearly beloved, the dearly are beloved. Oh shit! And then
No,
they shot him.
You know, you want to know where?
This is the dumbest fucking
No,
conversation.
but like, you know where it stems
and
from?
we've talked about shit.
You know where it stems from? Because I watch I don't know if you hip to I think it's B. Lou and so it's two guys, they do
I know
like,
he tried Googling Google. That was
yeah,
pretty funny.
those, but they do the same conversation, but like the difference is like they shit, but like when I listen to they shit, I be like, damn, they kind of making sense. So that's where it stemmed from.
That's when they were like, hey, we're supposed to be at Streamer University.
Yeah.
They were still at home.
Look, like
I was like, okay, that's funny.
like this one. No, well, let me see. Oh, like this one right. Look.
Ooh, they're playing that rockabilly shit.
Look.
Ready? If you can hear music in the background, sorry, there's a party.
They can't hear him. Shut the fuck up. You ready? Look, this is one of their videos.
Damn. Bro, somebody in the chat asked, "Can a ghost be gay?"
That's not a crazy take. I think yeah.
Nigga said, "Nigga said, boo."
Boo! Yo, you owe something. Boo.
Bro, what?
Wait, so all gay, like all ghosts is gay? Boo.
Damn. Bro, somebody in the chat.
Nigga said, boo.
So fucking stupid.
And then it was another one.
Or wait, did you ever hear about the gay joke about the horse? What does the gay horse say? How does a gay horse? Hey. That's like middle school shit.
Look, but it's true though. Like that got me thinking. Like, damn, they got a point. Or when they said like, there was like, are all like, you know, animals, they have multiple like kids at one time. It was like, are all animals twins? Technically, is he wrong?
Not a fucking zoologist. I don't know.
Technically, see, these niggas be on this shit. So I fuck with them. Shout out them. Sure. All right,
like Drewski. You know, I'm not really a fan of Drewski.
Juicy funny as hell,
but you know he has that like talent show shit. Mm. There was one where like another fat black guy came out and his hair dyed, and he was like twin. he's like, hey, what's up, bro? And he's like, twin. Hey, and he's like, yo, you know Steve? He's like, nah, I don't know Steve. Dude, it was like I've never laughed more.
I'm
like,
telling you, Drewski
okay,
funny
he's funny.
as shit. All right.
Wow.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real People with Shit.
Twin.
It's been real. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And share.
Yeah, sure.
And if we don't see you in the next episode,
if we don't die,
that means Nathan has it listed.
I am not doing that.
And I'm on the run. So
it will be like our president, a draft dodger.
You guys be safe out there. And remember, it's all love and the love all.
And don't be an asshole.
Peace.
Catch you later.